Dream King Films, 2017 Media Day. We're here at the PONTE VEDRA Sharks.
Gibson Pardue, middle linebacker and fullback.
Kid Conley, tight end, defensive end.
Duncan Van Cooter and linebacker.
Rob Waterboard, offensive guard.
Yes, sir. Hey, Rob, man, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
Everybody want to know who replaces Nick Troney, man. Talk about that guy.
Jack Murrah, he's a real leader, to be honest with you. He's come along really well. He's gotten a lot better with his passes and stuff like that. He has a really strong arm. I have no doubt that he'll do amazing this year.
Yes, sir. Give me a little bit of something on Jack, man.
I would just say is that he's definitely filling. I mean, he spent a lot of time with Troney, like when they were quarterbacks, they're really close, and he's definitely filling that void. Especially you saw in the spring game, as he did really well, and I think he'll be able to fill that quarterback position that Troney left.
Yes, sir. Talk to me a little bit about Jack.
Troney really took him under his wing last year and taught him the ways and how to be successful, and Jack is showing that as being an outstanding leader on our team, a great quarterback, and just really filling the void.
Yes, sir.
I think he's a great leader, and I think he has all the talent in the world. His arm is second to none, and he can bomb it anywhere on the field or just feed the needle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
The needle. Yeah.
Orlando, Florida last year, Campbell Stadium. Tough loss, man. How y'all guys rebound off that in hopes of making another run?
I think we use the kind of fire in our hearts that it put in us, and I think we take it day by day. Every single game kind of counts this year with a new playoff format. And so,
yes, sir.
you know, just take it every single day, and it's that hunger that you want to get back there and make things change, and you know, it's the fire in our hearts that gets us there.
Yes, sir. Talk about building out that.
Each of us being on the field for that one loss last year, it was really tough on us, and we're all putting that chip on our shoulder to take it back this year, get back there and win that game.
Yes, sir. You as well.
Just knowing how bad it hurt, and just using that fire and drive to not try and feel that again this year, especially our senior season, is come out and try and get back to that awesome stadium and stuff like that, and get back to that environment that was so awesome to play in.
Today I remember the rest of my life. It was obviously a tough loss, and we're going to try to get back there this year.
Yes, sir. Talk to me about that offensive line group, man. What makes y'all guys so special up front?
I think it's the chemistry we have. It's how we communicate, how we are on and off the field. I'd do anything for anyone on the offensive line, whether they're how old or young they are, or whether they're freshman, senior. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Give me something on those running backs, man. Who toting the ball for the Sharks this year?
It's Zach King.
Yes, sir.
He's an excellent runner. He runs really hard. He falls forward when he runs. He's excellent.
Yes, sir. Give me something on that Sharks defense, Duncan.
Last year I think everyone focused on how great our offense was, and they didn't really give our defense any credit, but I definitely think that our defense is stepping up a lot this year, and we're definitely going to help carry our team back to another state championship. And our defense is all the kids that play have been together so long, and we just have such great chemistry on our defense, and we trust each other, and that's one of the biggest things that you need in a defense, is that you know that that guy next to you will be able to do their job, and that's why I think we definitely have that on our defense.
Yes, sir. Hey, kid, man, Marshall Few, he goes on to the University of Miami. Talk about who steps into that role and the rest of y'all wide receivers over there at PONTE VEDRA.
Rafe Stenwall has done an outstanding job filling the slot position to where Marshall left, and we have a great receiving core. We have Jarrett Stepp, Ronnie Toma, Rafe, Reese Russi, Kyle Barker, a bunch of people that are going to fill the void left by last year's group, and they're ready to work and get back to where we were.
Yes, sir. Give me something on y'all running backs as well as y'all linebacker core, man.
So our running backs, I think when you talk about Zach King, he is very physical, and he has grown. He is 6'3", almost 200 pounds, and he really brings the thud every single practice, and he's someone that always kind of pushes the limits on, you know, how hard you're going to hit in practice, and he really goes, and he really takes the running backs under his wing, and they really work hard together. And I think on the opposite position as linebackers, I think that we all gel so well, and we're always playing with each other, and we're working hard, and I think the camaraderie between everyone, you know, we're very physical and we get after it.
Yes, sir. 5A football, man, one of the hardest divisions in the state of Florida. It gets even harder for you guys with Trinity and Bowl stepping into the mix. How do you like you guys' chances of making another playoff run this year, deep playoff run?
I think it's really good. I think that we have worked very hard to where we need to be, and we're continuing to do so. And I think that the ability to play teams like Bowles and Trinity is just going to make it that much better.
Yes, sir. Talk about this added competition in 5A, man.
We're excited for the opportunity to go out and compete against teams that some people think we have no chance against, because we just want to show that the Sharks aren't going away. We're here to stay, and we're going to fight for our playoff spot.
Yes, sir. You as well.
There's also, I think that it also gives us an advantage in that our regular season is stacked with teams like that went to states last year as well, and that it gives us an advantage in making that deep playoff run because we'll have that experience in just the regular season on 3 or 4 teams already that